So, this video aged well. Oh boy, snippity snap, your favorite girl is back. Hello everybody, my name is Chasm, your favorite VTuber, your favorite streamer, your favorite Keyblade wielder, and today do we have a doozy of a video. So, I did not plan to make a video today. I sit down with my cup of coffee, scrolling through my server, and I just see this. This right here. This right here. This. So let me explain. We have had such a hard time getting news regarding Missing Link. I just made a video about it maybe like a month ago. Video did not age well. As I said, it didn't age well at all. We had thought maybe it was kind of going somewhere. We had gotten some details about just what the game is going to be from the lead programmer, you know, just a little game dev, like, insider stuff. But aside from that, now we have an official statement saying that the game is now canceled. Yes, after all this time, after so many delays, after so many pushbacks, after so much silence, now we finally have the official statement from the dev team that the game is now canceled. Allow me to read. We have made the decision to cancel the development of Kingdom Hearts Missing Link. We wish to convey our heartfelt apologies to everyone who has been looking forward to the start of service. Although we worked hard on developing and adjusting the game in hope that it would be enjoyed by a lot of players, we determined that it would be difficult for us to offer a service that players would find satisfactory over a long period of time, leading us to the decision to cancel development. We would like to take this opportunity to express our thanks to everyone who gave us their support and assistance with the multiple closed beta tests. We are truly sorry we have to make this announcement. The Kingdom Hearts series will continue. We are hard at work on Kingdom Hearts 4 and hope you'll continue to support the series as you keep an eye out for further updates. Yeah! So, couple things here. I've mentioned previously that Square Enix have had multiple live service games underneath their name. The time frame between its release and the end of its service have been short, let's just say, to say the least. Look, even though we were all excited for a new Kingdom Hearts entry, and that we all were looking forward to just a new game in the series in general, despite what you say about it. I mean, I was a big fan of the GPS aspect. If you've watched my previous video, you know that I already said that I wasn't really a big fan of it, and I think it was going to just hinder an experience, and personally, I believe that may have been one of the reasons why they're saying that it would be difficult to offer a service to players that they would find satisfactory. So I see this as a good and bad thing. The bad news is that we're not getting a Kingdom Hearts game for God knows how long. I don't even know. We still haven't even gotten anything on Kingdom Hearts 4 since its announcement. It's been radio silence. With it's just crazy. But the fact that this game has taken so long for them to develop, I was hopeful that this game would have eventually came out. It would have been nice to have another game in the series, since we haven't had one since Kingdom Hearts 3. And I think it would have just, even though it was a mobile game and it was live service and it was gacha and it was GPS based, it would have scratched some sort of itch for Kingdom Hearts fans who have been waiting so long for a new game in the series. And I think that's where most of the disappointment lies. Not only that, but just the fact that the story for this game we didn't know any details on the story, but just like the world and, the characters and just everything looked really interesting. Everything looked really cool. I see it as overall, disappointing. I also see it as a good thing, because if this leads to further details being released about Kingdom Hearts 4, the team is solely going to focus on that now. I can see that being a plus. But you never know with things like these. You never know when, especially with Square, they have this habit of just releasing trailers and announcing things way before they're just near completion, especially with Kingdom Hearts. And I think that's where a lot of fans are really, really starting to get impatient, myself included. So overall, unfortunate situation, but I do see a silver lining at the end, because I think, in the end, this may have been the best decision for Missing Link. Just because of all the factors going into it. I don't think it's something Kingdom Hearts fans want. I don't think they really would. I believe that the die-hard Kingdom Hearts fans like myself, even though I said I probably want to be playing this game, they still would have checked it out. But think of all the games that are live service, aside from Genshin. Genshin is widely popular, but think of the smaller ones. The smaller gacha-based games, they pop up for a bit, and then player rates, they just kind of dip later on during service, which leads to their inevitable service shutdown. And I think when it comes to a series like Kingdom Hearts, envisioning Kingdom Hearts, they've done things before where it was, they did Unchained Key, and they did Back Cover, and they did Dark Road, and those were live service mobile games. And they lasted for quite some time, but, eventually those services end. Support for those games eventually end. And then you're kind of left with like a shell of a game that you can't even fully play. And, to me, I think with a series like Kingdom Hearts, where everything story-driven is intertwined and interconnected, I feel like a lot of players want to experience the game through playing the game. Like, they want to experience the story of the game playing through the game. A lot of us don't want to sit and watch cutscenes. Granted, we had cutscenes for days and recoded on 1.5, 2.5 remix, but, aside from that, I know for me, from a personal standpoint, if I want to enjoy a game at its fullest, I want to play the game. I don't want to sit and watch cutscenes of the game. That's just me, though. That's just me. So, when it comes to Kingdom Hearts 4 news, it's really up in the air. We can only hope. At the end of the day, we can only hope. I would like to stay positive, and believe that this is going to lead to us getting some sort of news, like I said before in my last video, around 2026, maybe? But aside from that, overall, it's unfortunate. It's really unfortunate that, we have been in a drought for this long. But, anyways, what do you guys think? Unfortunately, game's canceled. It's thrown into the realm of darkness forever and will probably never see the light of day. But, I mean, the journey is what matters, right? The journey is what matters. So, anyways, let me know what you guys think. Remember to always love yourselves, take care of yourselves, and as always, peace, love, and bunny rabbits. I'll see y'all next time. Bye!